Hello friends, welcome to day 2 of our 30-day challenge to learn Spanish. Today, we're going to focus on learning numbers from 1 to 20. Numbers are one of the most important things to learn in any language. You'll use them all the time, whether you're shopping, telling time, or even asking for directions. Don't worry, we'll take it step by step. Relax, listen carefully, and repeat after me. Let's get started. First, let's begin with the numbers from 1 to 10. These are the basics, so it's important to practice them until they feel natural. Repeat after me. Uno, which means 1. Dos, which means 2. Tres, which means 3. Cuatro, which means 4. Cinco, which means 5. Seis, which means 6. Siete, which means 7. Ocho, which means 8. Nueve, which means 9. And finally, diez, which means 10. Great job. Take your time to practice these, as they'll be very useful in everyday situations. Now, let's move on to the numbers from 11 to 20. Just like before, listen carefully and repeat after me. Once, which means 11. Dos, which means 12. Tres, which means 13. Catorce, which means 14. Quince, which means 15. Dieciséis, which means 16. Diecisiete, which means 17. Dieciocho, which means 18. Diecinueve, which means 19. And finally, veinte, which means 20. Fantastic. You're doing amazing. Let's practice everything together now. I'll count from 1 to 20, and you can repeat with me. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, dieciséis, diecisiete, dieciocho, diecinueve, veinte. Well done. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel speaking these numbers. Now let's do a quick quiz to test your memory. I'll say a number in Spanish, and you try to guess it in English before I tell you the answer. What is siete? It's 7. What is quince? It's 15. What is veinte? It's 20. How did you do? Don't worry if you didn't get everything right. Just keep practicing. That's it for today's lesson. For homework, try counting objects around you, like pencils, cups, or anything you see, using these numbers in Spanish. This will help you remember them faster. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for day 3, where we'll learn even more useful Spanish words. Adios, and see you soon.